Hi all, this is Tony here, and this video is to encourage you to write to your senators and Congress members to pass a law banning smoking around infants and minors. Here was the experience that has inspired me to make this video. About a year ago, I was walking through the Texas Medical Center and I saw these four old ladies standing on the corner in a group smoking. However, what horrified me about it was that a couple of the old ladies had strollers and they were pushing babies in the strollers. So they were all standing in a group holding these strollers with these infants in the strollers, and they were all just smoking and making huge clouds of tobacco everywhere with these babies who looked sick as it is. So I walked up to them, not trying to be too judgmental or too aggressive, and I said, "Excuse me, ladies, do you mind putting out those cigarettes because it's dangerous for the babies in the strollers?" And they cursed me out, got very angry, and told me to mind my D-word business. And this is a common theme you'll find with people who are for smoking and the right to smoke in public areas. They will often say something to the tune of, "It's my personal rights that should be protected. It's my right to smoke." However, when you smoke, you are infringing upon the right of the child to have healthy lungs. If you're an adult smoker, you have already decided the fate of your lungs. However, you don't have the right to make that decision for the fate of the child's lungs. Let the child grow up in a smoke-free environment, and then let the child make the conscious decision once they reach the age of accountability what to do with their own lungs. So it's unfair to the child that you are forcing the child to live with the decisions of a smoker despite the fact that they themselves are not smokers. So that's unfair. And the second problem with the argument that adults should have the right to smoke around children is the fact that as a child, especially as an infant, the child does not have the right to say, "Well, I don't want to be around you smokers, I'm going to leave." Think about it. If you smoke around a 12-year-old, a 12-year-old has the right and the presence of mind to just leave the room while you smoke, or go outside while you smoke, or come inside if you're smoking outside. Anyway, when children are old enough, they have the ability to leave the room when smoking is taking place. However, toddlers, infants, babies even, they're not able to make this same decision. However, you are infringing upon their right to have healthy lungs by blowing tar all around the place and giving them things such as bronchitis. So if a child grows up with bronchitis, this child has been forced to live with the decisions of smokers around them, despite the fact that they themselves didn't decide to smoke. So, in a smoker exercising their quote-unquote right to smoke anywhere they want, they end up infringing upon the rights of those around them, especially their children. Isn't that sort of a violation of our social contract in this country? I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. Anyway, this video is to encourage you all to write to your Congress members to ban smoking around infants. God bless.